game started. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game.
We won a close game against a non-conference.
We take a quick look at the impact players for today's game. What players do you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting we got these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play for the 40. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. On the ground, it's Meadows. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase the championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set that tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week. That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got enough for the first. All down, and he
Wow.
to move the chains.
I'll tell you, this running back, he's running
I don't know if we should Ryan.
is playing in unison right now, doing a great job communicating pre-snap. They're getting hats on heads in the run game.
Moves around to clear up the vision. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you can tell they want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just trying to get to him. They try to get him on the ground, but this defense is choosing to blitz right now with this football.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. There's still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense will get the ball for the first time. Last week was a tape they ran.
That was a worst hit.
Forget about it. David,
I'd say.
Bounce back from a game like the one he had last week.
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not good. That was not what they're wanting to do, man.
Great
Just
job.
turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so, how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get him in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give him a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there's 2 big things. I think one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get in that controlled passing game going on early to get into a rhythm, as you said, to help this guy get into a good headspace here early and turn the page from what happened the last time.
Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Makes the grab. It's Jones.
Well, they're throwing this one to the running back out on the perimeter of the field. They didn't get it to him quick enough, though, so he literally had to tap dance there on the sidelines, make sure he was in bounds when he caught it.
He lobs one high down the left side. Grabs it at the 25-inch stride. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. The Aggies have their offense in high gear. To the air on first down. Bringing the heat. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jones. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Let's see what they've got on second down.
We hadn't losing an all-ranked team in like 7 years.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. They just keep firing. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out.
We're losing now.
And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And that's
not good.
In the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He gets a block. Got a little room. A dynamic return, explosive, and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. Back to throw. It's in goal. Catch in the middle. It's Meyer. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33.
I think that time offensively, we're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
Yeah, and how about the linebacker? You know, you ask him to do so much on the football field, to cover so much ground. You don't always ask him to go man-to-man, but when you do, the linebacker comes through, swats the ball to the ground.
He's going to look for a man on third and short. Finds his tight end. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
Obviously, third downs are so critical because you get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job by the offense. Great job by the quarterback.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky! Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him.
We should be up 10. I mean 7.
So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
That is a dangerous throw.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, one of the biggest games of the week is playing out right now. Let's check in on this top 25 battle. Oklahoma is currently ahead early in this one, but they just haven't been able to pull that schooner away offensively. They're up by 4 over Georgia. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll give it to the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Hand off to the and they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Now on the option. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Behind the chains now on second and long. Calls his own number. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design for.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Was looking for more running room and found nothing but more tacklers. He's down to 24. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the
We got
right back.
ready.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Run game is good, balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going.
What's going on, Kentucky?
Right through the wicket. He just flat dropped it on the crosser, and it'll be 4th down. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. They need to be successful and productive on that.
He was dead.
Situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Going to swing it on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Jones. They stop it almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Right on the money. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for space. It's Meadows. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the 1st down. 3rd down coming. Fires to the big fella. Picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag.
We're going to see if I can.
To the air. It's in goal. Fires left. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
Nice pick up on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're...
He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted.
Are you kidding me?
Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Second down coming up.
This is a tough game.
The play action fake.
I guess.
Fires to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third.
Look who it is.
Now let's see if the offense
What's
can
up?
bail itself out after the second down misfire.
Come on, please.
Caught over the middle. It's Jones. Just what they'd hoped
Okay.
for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
Don't let them
And the
score.
Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of
Begging you.
downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the left. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Just keeps swinging it. Throws for the tight end. Touchdown, Aggies. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. On to attempt the try. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot, and don't have anybody there to even miss it.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Scanning the field, it's in goal. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate.
All right, that
the
does
receiver
it.
from the
I'm
ball,
getting
did
it.
it legally. Beautiful job.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't
Wait,
get first, they were able
lose.
to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. It's gone. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Offense trying to keep them off balance on first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Kentucky trying to get a little scratch in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got the tight end. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And as we
Like,
get
this
deep
is
in
making
first
me
half,
nervous.
First and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. Caught behind the line. It's Meadows. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and
Let me
catch.
go to the end zone.
The defense
Please.
calls a timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. 2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on second and goal. Trying to
Are you
power it in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. About to have the ninth snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. Trying to barrel in. Touchdown,
Finally.
Kentucky. That's the way you finish it.
I guess we're going to have to give it to him.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written.
No.
Arkansas is currently up big right now. So much so, feels like we can hear Pig Suey inside our studio. They're up by 24 over ULM. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter.
Why call a timeout?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us
Yeah,
know
no
when it goes
timeout,
fine.
man.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Got a man. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Jones. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Grabbed over the middle, that's Jones. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Got to get lined up to spike it and stop the clock. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. He'll work his way down to the 28. And perhaps there's some confusion. The field goal unit is out there. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash at 45 yards out. And the Wildcats will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
I'm trying to keep my job.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work.
Losing Texas A&M won't be good.
Get an early drive going.
This offense.
Breaks into the open. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Aggies, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds his man. A 7-yard pickup.
Why are we struggling?
Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Jones.
Hopefully force a time.
At the 42, it's a pickup of 5, and that will be
He's not even a good quarterback, but somehow he's playing the best.
With a new set of downs. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be it.
That's good defense.
There forces second down. Couldn't make the connection
Just
last
don't
time.
get
Let's see
it.
if they throw it again. Wants to throw it.
Good defense.
From the defense, they knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Looking left.
Are you?
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. That big play has them in business. First and 10 inside the 20. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I'm frustrated.
Make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. Just
That's good defense.
able to make the connection. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a
I mean, if we can hold them to a field goal, that's good, but
he's moving out of the pocket. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And that one will give them the lead.
God damn it, Ed.
Won by the teams who play the best on the critical down and distances. What an amazing play by that quarterback on third down. Able to put his team on his
Are we
back,
really
use
gonna
his
lose
legs to
this?
extend and buy time, and then go score. Awesome job.
They're getting set
I thought
to
they
kick it
were
away, and
ready.
that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by
That
the
does
coverage
it.
unit to get
My
down there and
turn.
make the stop at the 19. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Fires to the tight end. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. That's now 200 catches in his career.
It's so impressive because of his dependability. This guy has been consistent, David, week in, week out. He shows up, and he makes plays.
And it's easy to coach a guy like that. Consistent, does the work, catches the football, you know where he's going to be. That's why he's got 200 catches.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Dropping back, it's in goal. He's going to fire deep. And it's caught inside the 20. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Quick strike complete. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck, no holes anywhere.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust.
Touchdown, Wildcats! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead.
Defense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to
We
protect
got
this
away.
lead.
They ain't even won a game. And we're struggling.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the
That would be
Aggie offense again.
embarrassing.
They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer. Unloads quickly, and they pick up just a few on that completion. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass. They'll run the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
It is frustrating today.
And comes back out with another 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there.
We're going to lose if we can't tackle.
Still some work to do after that last completion. It's 2nd down. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Jones. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
Well, he gets stumped on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of
Yes!
reading the crease and finding a little space
We
to kind of tuck
finally
into and
tackle.
drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall there.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease. Push somebody back. Create some space. There was nowhere to go.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot when the ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back, looking for room. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. To throw, it's in goal. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, that inside linebacker is a freak of nature for multiple reasons, and it's hard for a lot of these smaller running backs to have to pick him up in pass pro, not just because of his speed, but he's also big and strong.
Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line.
That's good.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive from the 42. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Got his man downfield. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to
I'm
the
getting
21.
pissed.
An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone.
I just don't understand.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Aggies.
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Fucking pissed.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
We got no
And the extra
defense.
point puts them up
This
by a
guy.
field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors.
All
What's going on, Kevin?
offense.
Dynamite matchup this week in CUSA, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Western Kentucky is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quickly out to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on film.
The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Looking to throw, it's in goal. Quickly complete. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Wildcats can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Fires to the big fella. Good job running them around to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Tight end finds a soft spot. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. They're setting up the screen. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking.
Maybe
Understanding
we
when
could
to make do.
depend
We're going
on
to
a
put pressure. I'm
shootout.
getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing, good decision by the quarterback, getting it out quick.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Picked off. What a play to set him up.
A pick six.
And they turn it into a defensive score. They tackle him low onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Awesome job by the linebacker there.
Finally, we got some defense.
Spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills, just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
Lining up to attack one more over that lead. And the extra point is good. They're up 35-24. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage
Oh,
of it.
he
You
got
gotta
hurt.
put behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's what I catch you, big fella.
They'll try to get it through the air. Snagged out of the air. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to throw again. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Here comes the heat. Got it in the middle. It's Jones. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab over the middle. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Booker. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Aggies can really attack on this second and short. Leaves him with the back. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Well, at least we're in the lead.
For these receivers. They'll ride the hot hand. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
We just got a lot of work to do if we want to chase another national championship.
Wants to go up top. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but, man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
No.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And the Wildcats with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He puts them in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And this offense has done a really good job late in this football game. Man, you put a premium on the fourth quarter and maximizing possessions, and they've put touchdowns on the board. They've done a great job. Nice pass play, too. Keep that momentum going and get out of here with the win.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Man, you kind of forced me to do that.
Looking downfield, it's in goal. Just a short pass to the tight end. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Trying to move them on the counter. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
And when you run the counter play, you're really hoping to bust that thing inside. You want to fake one direction, pull a guy, kick him out. But you can tell, great job by the defense making that thing bow. Go a little bit outside. Now, guess what? All the Cavalry's coming. Everybody can run to the football. Everybody gets into play. Nice job by the defense.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum. What's your confidence in your quarterback? Because you've got fourth, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So do you kick the field goal or do you go for it?
The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And that is no good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate, and listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Offense gets set for second down. Back to pass. Finds the tight end. No chance to run, but still a good game.
And the offense gets the ball out pretty quick. But, man, if you're going to do that, that's fine. But we got to get the first down, or we got to get out of bounds so we can stop the clock. This offense, they've got to execute a little bit tighter down the stretch of this close football game.
A&M comes back out with another first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Gets it to him on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the tight end. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. They're throwing for it on fourth down. It's incomplete.
Yeah.
Desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they
We survive.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting